Quite a large number of women have some swelling of the feet and ankles in pregnancy, and they're given suggestions that take barley water, totally stop taking salt in your diet, and keep your feet elevated, soak them in hot water. It is not only cumbersome, but it hurts the feet also sometimes. So in this video, I'm going to give you information regarding why there is swelling of feet in pregnancy. Is it normal? When do we need to worry about it? What are the precautions you need to take about that? And when do you need to consult a doctor urgently? I'm Dr. Padmaja with 25 years of experience in good obstetric care, and I'm from Padmaja Clinic, Vijayawada. In the body circulation, heart pumps blood with force. So the oxygenated, nutrient rich blood from the heart goes to different organs of the body. Like that only, it goes even to the legs. After the blood gives the oxygen nutrients, each tissue gives back waste matter into the blood, and that blood comes back into the heart, passing through the liver where the toxins are taken off, passing through the lungs where oxygen is re-given, passing through the kidneys where the waste matter is going off into the urine, and so there is a constant circulation. The motor to run this whole system is the heart. But when the blood is coming back into the heart, there is no motor down to pump it up. Therefore, when there is any obstruction, especially when there's a pregnancy and the tummy and the weight of the uterus, all of these, they compress the venous system, which has thin walls, and so there is backlog of blood in the legs that leads to swelling. So minimum amount of swelling in the legs by the end of the day, when the woman has been up and about in late pregnancy, is quite normal. What you need to do is make sure that you are not taking high salt food. There is no need to cut down the salt totally, because a totally saltless diet is not easy to take. So some amount of salt is okay. The people who need to really restrict their salt are the ones who are having high blood pressure, or the ones with known kidney problems, or having a heart disease. All other people can take minimum salt, but avoid salty food. What has salty food? It is all the food that is preserved, the food that is extremely spicy, food like chips, pickles. These are to be cut down drastically. Keep 2 pillows at least under your feet when you're going to bed. That helps lift up the legs a little so that the edema or the swelling of the feet comes down. And for people who are having very severe edema, having an edema like this in pregnancy might be a later risk factor for developing varicose veins. So wearing stockings that are available in most of the surgical shops from mid thigh to feet as soon as they get up from bed, and then when they walk around all through the day, these stockings along with the leg muscles act as a massage so that the blood flows back into the heart. That will lead to less edema. Do we need to do tests regarding this swelling of feet? Yes, we do. We need to make sure that you're not losing protein in the urine. We need to make sure that you're not having a high blood pressure. And one of the aggravating factors for swelling of feet is having a low hemoglobin. Anemia will be dangerous to the mother and the baby, because it leads to smaller babies who are born weak, increases the susceptibility of women for infection, and at delivery it can cause a sudden increase in blood loss which the woman will not be able to tolerate, so it needs to be corrected. If along with this swelling the woman is having difficulty in talking, walking, and doing her daily activities, it could be one of the manifestations of a failing heart, which can occur in pregnancy because of a pre existing condition or a viral infection causing it. So, we need to have a cardiac echo. We need to do the urine examination to make sure that she is not losing more protein in the urine, because sometimes kidney problems like nephrotic syndrome are first picked up in pregnancy. If there is any jaundice, we need to be very worried, because liver is the organ that produces albumin, which is necessary to maintain the viscosity of blood, and any of these diseases can cause increase in the swelling of it. For women, how do we know that you need to consult a doctor immediately? If the swelling of the feet is increasing very fast, one day only the ankles are swollen, next day the whole foot is swollen, then notice swelling of the fingers, puffiness of the face, sudden weight gain, these need to be consulted with the doctor immediately. Having a high blood pressure along with swelling and losing protein in the urine can be one of the manifestations of a disease called preeclampsia. This is dangerous both to the mother and the baby. So, close monitoring of the blood pressure, control of the blood pressure, checking the maturity of the baby, making sure that there is enough water for the baby to move in, and planning a delivery before there is a compromise in the baby and the mother is very important. Another common reason for having increased swelling is when there are twins, because the uterus weighs more, or the mother is having lots of water in the urine, in the uterine cavity. I hope this video was helpful in clarifying some of your doubts. So if you do have edema, do consult a doctor, make sure that there is nothing wrong, and rest assured that a good diet and rest will not cause any complications in pregnancy, and this will disappear within 2 weeks of delivery. If you have any comments, do put it up in the comment box. We'll get back to you. Stay safe, stay healthy.